Hey there, this is the End Zone Effect, and today's video we got a fast food tier list. And if you'd like to see more of my content, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Appreciate everyone everywhere all at once, and let's get started. All right, so starting off the tier list, we got Arby's, known for their meats, known for their roast beef sandwiches. Overall, I'm not the biggest fan. I pretty much like all protein, so I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna rate it a solid C because I really don't go there often. I don't even remember the last time I went there. A couple experiences with Checkers. So the first time I've had Checkers was in Florida, and let me tell you, the burger was very good, juicy, very cheesy. It was one of the best fast food burgers I've had. But the last two times I've had it was in Webster, Texas, and it was not good. I'm not going to lie. Very dry, bland, no taste. To be honest, if it's something that I could remember, it's probably either really good or really bad. And the last experience I've had was really bad. So I'm going to rate it a D. All right, so Jack in a Box. It's not the best, not the worst. It's somewhere in the middle. Actually, below average, I'd say. A C. I would definitely pick it over Arby's. All right, Jimmy John's. I've only been there a couple times. Average subs at best, but I really don't remember it being bad either. So I'm going to give it a C. One of my favorite desserts or drinks from there is a Sonic slush with ice cream mixed in. That when it comes to their food, it's definitely a C or D for me, but their dessert is really good. So I rated a B because it's something I go there pretty often. Texas is known for a Whataburger. Here in Texas, I hear different names. I never really hear what a burger. I hear Whataburger or Waterburger. It's very solid. I go there pretty frequently. So despite all of that, this might be controversial, but I'm gonna put it in a solid B tier. Now, I never had a White Castle, so it's gonna skip that. I think it's the same tier as Jack in a Box, so we're gonna put it at C tier. On a cheat meal, I do not mind Domino's, so I would rate that a C tier. Now, based off the frequency I go to Panda Express, I'm gonna rate C tier. Popeyes has one of the best chicken sandwiches. It has a good size. It's crispy. I'm not the biggest fan of fried chicken in general. Go there for their chicken sandwich. Biscuit is dry as the Sierra Desert, and the macaroni's pretty solid. Fries are very well seasoned and crispy. So I'm gonna rate Popeyes a B tier for me. I've had a very bad experience with Little Caesar. So last time I went was the last time I say I would never go to Caesar's again. We waited there an hour waiting for two pizzas. It was not a good experience. However, when I went to the Little Caesars down in South Texas, they are very consistent with their pizzas, very fresh. Little Caesars has great value for the pizza. I would rate that a C tier. Zaxby's, I tried their chicken fingers. They're a lot better seasoned than Raisin Cane's. Now, from what I remember from Zaxby's, I was not too impressed. I was not disappointed, but I was not blown away. So I'm gonna rate Zaxby's a C tier. I used to like Burger King a lot when they had the double cheeseburgers for 99 cents and the rodeo burger that they included with barbecue sauce and an onion ring. That was some of the best. The Whoppers are not my favorite. I used to like Burger King a lot back in the day, but I haven't been there off. I'm usually not disappointed, but I'm not too happy. So again, it's going to go right there in the middle. I like their burgers and the quality of the meat is very good and tender. In the menu for Wendy's that I'd put in the F tier is actually their chili. I don't know who would go there for chili, but now for Wendy's, I'd rate it a B because I like their burgers and the fries. So solid B for me. I'm a Mexican, so I'm used to the best tacos from Mexico and homemade, but I also appreciate Taco Bell. It's not the best, and I'm not treating it like an authentic restaurant. I do like their value meal, so Taco Bell in a solid B tier. I would only go there if there's a buy one get one free Subway footlong. For macros is pretty good, and as a trainer, I would recommend it over most of these fast food places. So I would rate Subway a C tier. Their fries are soggy, but they do come with a lot of quantity. For the taste, I'd say it's pretty good. But would I ever go there again based off the value? Probably not. So, because even though it's expensive, I do like their meat quality and the fries are pretty good and the quantity that you get with the fries. Now, I've never been to Applebee's, so I've been there a couple times and it was very good. So, put that in a C tier as well. I actually like Chili's for the value and meal, so I'm gonna get Chili's a C. pretty good on chicken, steak, that brown rice, avocado, very solid ingredients. So I'm gonna put Chipotle on an A tier because I could split a bowl and have that as 2 meals, so that just further increase. So I like Denny's better than IHOP, but I'm gonna put it in C tier. So pizza is pretty solid. Value is where it should be. I'm gonna rate Domino's for C tier. I'm not the biggest fan of all you could eat pizza, especially at CC's. So I'm gonna get CC's a D tier. And I would say it was better than Burger King. I'm gonna give it a C tier. Now, what I don't like about In-N-Out is their fries. Their fries are very thin, and when you bite it, it's almost flavorless and tastes like cardboard, and it's not the best. So I'd rate it a B tier because their burgers are really solid. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. KFC, I like their batter. I wish it was more crunchy. It's very flavorful. I'd rate in the C tier. Their wings are pretty good there on the small side. Their burgers are really good. If you haven't tried their new smash burger, I highly recommend it. Buffalo Wild Wings and very consistent and solid. They have some of my favorite fries there. I do wish it was a little crispy, but it's always consistent. And when you get a big chicken sandwich from them, it's awesome. But I've never had a problem with Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A an A tier. Panera, never been there. I've only subscribed for their drink menu, and that's about it. I do like their batter; is very crispy, flavorful. Their chicken and fish are really solid. I've never had anything else on the menu, but I actually like it. So this might be shocking, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. Miss and wish they had the 99-cent double cheeseburger. That was my favorite growing up, but I do not go there often. B or C. No, it's going to be above this category for sure. So I'm going to rate it a B tier. Their ice cream is very solid. I'm only going there for their soft serve because I like you know what? I'm going to put it in B tier because I do like their ice cream a lot and I would go there again for their ice cream. So Pizza Hut is for me, it's the worst pizza chain in the game, but I have not had Pizza Hut lately, so maybe that could change in the near future, but I'm going to give it a C tier because it's not a highlight in anything. Sauce is very sweet, but they're very consistent on the taste. Now, I've done a blind taste test with Starbucks and a bunch of other coffees, and Starbucks had the worst coffee off my blind taste test. I will rate Starbucks a to C, but I do like their burgers, and I would go there again if there was something nearby. And I like Steak and Shake, so I'm rating a Steak and Shake a B tier. I'm not the biggest fan of Waffle House, so I'm gonna rate Waffle House D tier. Like their chicken tenders, I am going to rate Church's Chicken a C tier. All right, y'all, we're going to say part two for the next day. If you want to see more of my content, please consider leaving me a like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone, everywhere, all at once. See you guys on the next one. Peace.